So you've built for us about 4 studios. We did the live shows, we did the pilot, but then the foodie was our foray into actual linear television. But to me, it's kind of a blur because it launched during like the March of COVID, I think, is when we premiered. So that kind of got lost in that, and it was around the time we closed 2 different restaurants. But what is your memory of the television episodes we did for NECN, where we went up to we did oyster fishing, we went lobster fishing, we went to a beef farm, we went to Flower Bakery with Joanne Chang, Fenway Park. What are your memories of that?
I just a fun project, and that was actually much more. I feel like in a lot of ways that was much more traditional TV. We were shooting that the way that a documentary or, to a lesser extent, reality TV would be shot. We're on a lobster boat, and here we are, at sea, going up and down.
We lost one of your GoPros.
You did,
I went
yeah.
overboard.
I'll take the blame for that. I probably didn't attach it as securely as I should have to the top of the mast of the
boom
boat.
or mast, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that was a really hard shoot too, because those lobstermen they were good on camera, but they were not waiting around for anything. That was like, we were out here to to catch lobster.
I think salty would be a good way to describe them. They were some salty Mainers.
Yeah, like, and very, very much so. And so, being on that boat, going up and down and trying to get good audio and trying to get good shots, and it's a teeny little space.
Yeah.
So how do you frame this? And we didn't have a chance to go in there. Normally I think we would, you'd want to put more smaller cameras hidden where the people were going to be speaking, because there's just not much room on one of these boats. So we didn't have to do that. We didn't have the ability to do that. We had such a short amount of time. So that was a difficult shoot. And that was sort of much more traditional videography shooting. I mean, those episodes were all a lot of work. There's a lot more editing than some of the other projects. I think all really interesting. I mean, it was really fun going to a bunch of those places that I hadn't been to. I mean, I think going to Flower was probably my favorite of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Going to that commissary kitchen,
the bread quarters.
Yeah. They ran a really nice operation. Every single shot looked really good. I mean, everything really lended itself well to the show.
The cows, I got to say, speaking of PETA, no personality in an Angus beef cow. They are just 1,000 pounds of smell. They were tough on camera. They did not cooperate. They wouldn't move.
Yeah, that was